Hello and welcome to Retro 500, where I review a retro game in 500 words. Give or take 10%. Don't get salty now.
No hill too high, no desert too dry, no road too long, no tide too strong.
The year is 1993 and Sonic the Hedgehog's third entry is rumoured to be on the horizon. Data East needs to capitalise on that mascot dollar, and it's up to you to invent the next big cash cow. All you need is an anthropomorphic main character with attitude, but which animal do you choose? The hedgehog and the fox are off limits. How about an opossum? Bollocks! Duck? Nope. Bobcat? Definitely not. Ugh. How are you gonna seal the deal on a new game without a... Wait. Seal! What about a plot? Well, a seal lives in the sea. What else lives in the sea? Pirates! In High Seas Havoc, you play as Captain Havoc, a mammal on a mission to rescue a girl named Bridget from evil pirates who plan to use the Chaos Emeralds to take over the world or something. Like most platformers of the era, the plot is irrelevant, but it was nice of them to add a well-drawn intro rather than relegating it to the manual. To say Havoc is Sonic-inspired is a mild understatement. While the game is nowhere near as fast and focuses more on precision platforming, it borrows the 2 act and a boss formula, and Havoc himself looks like a mid-tier Sonic OC. As I've said before, I was a sucker for mascots, and Havoc's more than passing resemblance to Sonic the Hedgehog is the sole reason I wanted to rent the game back in the day. Where this game differs from Sonic is in its difficulty. The game takes the term platformer very seriously and quickly ramps up the platforming challenge. It's still mostly fair. Blind jumps are virtually absent, and you're more likely to die due to being knocked off a platform by an enemy, rather than missing a jump. Instead of using rings for protection, Havoc has a life bar and can take several hits before dying, but suffers from Mega Man syndrome and will die instantly to certain hazards such as spikes. Except here. Havoc also leans into the gimmick trope, with most stages containing some kind of unique feature, such as the freezing water in the Frozen Palace, and the bomb from Final Fantasy in the Burning Hamlet level. This section is genuinely tense, and it's extremely satisfying to clear on your first attempt, but that's not going to happen. Both the graphics and sound are above average for the genre, with Havoc himself being very well animated. He has unique animations for taking damage from certain hazards, which are entertaining the first couple of times, but annoying thereafter. The music itself is similar to the Mega Drive orchestra sound of Rocket Knight Adventures, but on a lower budget. It's well done, and it makes your adventure feel a little more grand. High Seas Havoc is, without a doubt, a hidden gem that's likely been forgotten due to the protagonist's shameless resemblance to Sonic, as well as the market being so saturated at the time. If you've never played this, it's well worth the loan needed to legally buy a copy of the game. Who even cares about credit ratings? Definitely not a cool pirate.